Hey there everybody, welcome to Trial Gaming. Today we're back with Pokemon Premier Journey here in Legends E8. It's episode 35. We're gonna get rank A. Night, as you can see, is slowly coming in, so before it turns day, I want to run through seasonal and viewer challenges. Seasonal challenges, complete the Z8 deck. Pokedex, we're at 185 out of 232. Mega Dimension Pokedex, don't even have it downloaded. Reach rank A, that's our goal for today. Capture one full art shiny, we've done that plenty of times. Unlock Master Ball, currently level 40 out of 49 of Mabel's research. Complete side missions, we've done 87 out of 100. Find any shiny found, must be used max 6. We did that, checked off. Find all colorful screws, that's done. And complete the viewer challenges, we've done 1 out of 3. Viewer challenges, you see them on screen. Catch a shiny in each wild zone, we've done 3 wild zones out of the 20. Shiny hunt before having Shine Charm, we checked that off. It's turning day, I have to pause it, I couldn't get in time. I tried to race it. But honestly, the wild zones we have actually gotten in were 8, 12, and 16. Actually, we've got 2 in 12, they just both happen to be Vanillites. One is fully evolved to Vanillux, but still. And then we obviously shiny hunted Wild Zone 8 for Numel, so that's good. But you see one minimum empty one, that's the last one we need for the minimum. But I'll do as many challenges as you guys give me, just comment down below. I messed up so much in that. Alright, let's... And I did something amazing. I got the ticket in one night. And for proof of that, I want you guys to see it by showing how much money and stuff we get as it transitions today. I'm very proud that I got it done in one night. I actually could have done more too. 17 trainers defeated. Got 82k off of one night. Let's go. And now we have enough money to go buy the last, no, not the last. There's still Blastoise and the other Charizard. Alright. Fair enough. But, hey, Ross back over 100k. But I have come here to begin this battle. Let's do it. Now, obviously our team is pretty strong, so yeah. See, the one thing about this game is they misread there. I said I'm fighting for Floette, not AZ. We understand AZ's crimes, and obviously we could tell he's dying if do any of the cutscenes. Well, the character hasn't figured out, but we do. But from our standpoint, I think fighting for Floette, an innocent creature that had to be, innocent Pokemon that had to be separated from its owner and its partner because he made mistakes. He had to be punished. And this Floette has just suffered. 3,000 years he was alone, but 3,000 years Floette floated around alone, dealing with the grief and having to deal with the fact that tons of Pokemon were sacrificed to bring it back to life. Like, that's a lot for that little Floette. And obviously it's wise beyond its years. It's over 3,000 years old, but she's suffered too. And I feel bad because she's again a tool to try to stop this. Everyone's not asking what does Floette want besides AZ. Everyone's thinking about, oh, we need this Pokemon as a tool to stop the thing. No, Floette needs to decide the trainer. Whoever Floette chooses is who should battle it, right? And if it's my character, if it's another character, Floette has to choose. Someone cannot just come up and say, oh no, I want to do it, and take Floette and go do it. That's not how it works. So yeah. I care about the Pokemon. Unfortunately, you won't beat me, dude. I promise you that will not happen. Yeah, Charizard, don't try, buddy. Sorry. Leon's Charizard didn't work. Red's Charizard... None of the Charizards I faced have ever worked. So, you sit down. Oh, I like his phone case. Dude, I need to find a different phone case. Oh, wait, shoot, I just was clicking. Is there a place to go get the phone cases? I might need to look that up after. There's gotta be an area. Alright, let's battle Grisham. Sends out Pangoro. We'll send out Ampharos. No Thunderbolt. Okay, Dragon Pulse then. Flash Cannon. Thunderbolt. And that goes down. Pyro. I'm not gonna try to just use one Pokemon type to burn through them all. Thunderbolt, Dragon Pulse. Attacked. Wow, I mistimed that horribly. That's on me. Thunderbolt. There we go. Alright, Ampharos, you're coming back, buddy. I'm not letting any of my Pokemon faint. Halucha. Really, dude? Flying Press. Brave Bird. Attacked. Fire Punch. Down you go. Good job, Halucha. He hit level 75. Let's go. What's next? Malamar. Shadow Ball. And then Moonblast. There he goes. 2 Pokemon left. Gardevoir's drowsy. Is all of his Pokemon in Timer Balls? Oh, well, that was kind of a waste. Alright. Come back. Come on, Gyarados. You're the guy who's going to take on Charizard. Gonna Mega Evolve your Charizard? Yes, you are. Which one? Probably X, if I had to pick one. Anyways, I have an idea of my own. How about we... Oh, by the way, I was right on X, but let's evolve mine and look at him. Red with red accents. He's just so good. Waterfall. Ice Fang. Crunch. Protect. Crunch. There we go. Mega Charizard did it. Let's go, buddy. And hey, level 75. Okay, only the two psychic types are left at 74. And we should officially reach rank A, which means we should be able to check off another seasonal challenge. By the way, this is big because there will be a point to having 4 done. Right, we're going to introduce a second page of seasonal challenges next episode. Promoted rank A. We did it. We reached rank A. I mean, honestly, let me take it on. I'll take on the burdens. I'm glad. Oh, I got Flare Blitz. That's cool. Don't have a user to use it, but that's awesome. Okay. Oh, there's Zygarde. Oh, I didn't notice when he lights up, his scarf has a little hexagon pattern. That's cool. Oh my god, are you wanting to battle me? Oh! Hey, Lysander, how you doing, buddy? Nearing its breaking point. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got this. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, huh? I think as long as I get Floette, I don't see what Zygarde's point is in the story unless something happens. Because, like, it says if the... Because it literally says if the greatest Mega Evolution user uses Floette, it will be fine. Why is it a close-up of her? Good for you. Yep. Oh, I guess we're going into the story. Maybe I shouldn't title this rank A. Maybe I should change it. Okay, I don't know. Are we going story stuff here? I think I'm going to change the title of this episode to The Tower. Because I have a feeling we're going to be entering final story stuff here in a minute. Yeah, his cough is getting worse too. It's becoming more frequent, and it isn't like a cough, cough, done. It's a cough, 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 cough. Like, you know, that night, and we're going to get interrupted by story stuff. Yep, I figured as much. Is my team strong enough to take on the final story stuff? I mean, level 75-ish, is that enough? Got Flare Bullet. It's just gonna, don't really need that for any of them. You know what's one thing we're missing type-wise? We have electricity to cover water and all that. We have water to cover rock and ground and stuff. Yeah. We don't have a grass move. You know? Like, okay, so what is grass super effective against that we are missing? It's ground, rock, water. We have electricity for water, and we have water for ground, ice for ground. We have water and fighting and steel and ground for rock. Like, we really don't need the grass type, but it does kind of like feel a little bit amiss to be missing it, especially seeing my starter was grass. All right, here we go. Yeah, I figured this would immediately bleed into story stuff. Fair enough, let's get to it. We are fine, thank you for good. What was that shaking? It's the tower. Oh, yeah, look, all the rest of the barricades have fallen and now it's glowing bright pink. Ange goes rogue. It will probably cause everything to go Mega Evolve. Alright. Alright. And Floette, okay. The way he paused there makes me think he's gonna die while the story of the tower is going down. Oh, there's the Zygarde cell. Gonna sneak in my bag? Yeah, it's gonna sneak. It's gonna sneak inside my bag. Because if it was in my clothes, you would think I'd feel it. It's gonna hide in the bag, 100%. Alright, so we need a fast travel to Prism Tower. This marker is probably where it's going to change to Wild Zone 20 once we're done. Alright, is my Pokemon strong enough? I don't know. I mean, I have a ton of healing items. Yeah. Let's get going. This is it. Yep. Okay, so I have to battle her. Shouldn't we let Floette decide? Isn't that the whole point of every mistake of the story in this thing? Is that Floette's supposed to decide. Floette is the one who chooses who's the greatest Mega Evolution user, not who wins this battle. See, again, another mistake Tani's making is not listening. Everyone has said the same thing about Floette. Is that Floette would choose the greatest Mega Evolution user. Okay, she promised the winner would do this, so I have to win, so she stays out of the way. But like literally, throughout the whole story, everyone constantly says the same thing. That the person who Floette chooses to be the greatest Mega Evolution user, you know, that'll take out Meowstick. Hey! Almost everybody's level 75. Well, so far, you're losing. Well, there goes Ralligate on one hit. And his attack tickled me. You're gonna Toxic, really? Draco Meteor? Toxic is probably gonna take me out here. Future goes down. Alright, level 75. Everybody's level 75. Let's go. We're able to dodge both Dracos with Fire Punch, Flying Press, Protect, Brave Bird, Fire Punch, Flying Press. Okay, that shouldn't have hit still. It was knocked out, but whatever. Alright, what's next? Well, so far, you technically haven't knocked out one of my Pokemon, although you're close to one. Alright, let's go. Earthquake. Rock Slide. Iron Head. Oh, Iron Head took it out. Damn. What's next? Oh, Emboar. You know, I know this type matchup doesn't technically favor us because we both each share a weakness. I can hit it with ground, but it can hit me with fighting. So it's, you know, it's like, and my Pokemon is like health-wise lower, but let's see if Earthquake takes it out. And Iron Head. There we go. I didn't even need to use half my team. It's obvious who should get Floette, and it's Floette's decision anyways. Good, she's accepted it. Alright, Floette, who do you choose? I didn't even need to Mega Evolve. I realize I haven't Mega Evolved a lot throughout these battles, except when I really expect the Mega Evolution or in the Rogue Mega battles. Alright, let's do it, Vinny. No. You're literally going against your word. God, she literally is the worst character. Yeah, now this is selfish. But the whole point is Floette could control it if it had the greatest Mega Evolution user. Well, no, all she's doing is throwing a wrench into everything and ruining it like everybody else. No, he's trying to say he's dying. She's... Yeah, no, because see, the whole problem with this up to this point is she wants to try to do it, but everything AZ has said and Floette was that Floette would choose the greatest Mega Evolution user, and then Floette would combine with that person, not just a good trainer. Tani isn't the greatest Mega Evolution user, and Floette did not pick her. Otherwise, it wouldn't have came to me, or, you know, like... Yeah, no. I don't think this is... I think she ruins everything by doing this, personally. Because if she really was the greatest Mega Evolution user from the get-go, there's no reason, right, to draw me into any of this. So, yeah. No, because Zygarde and Lysander could have still gone to me and trained me on the side, yeah. You know, if it was a cooler character or a character I actually cared for, this would be cool. Mega Floette doesn't look bad, though. The weird tentacle, like, organs thing wrapping around it, going to the tower, to the flower is kind of weird. But yeah. Nope, I literally am not. Once this is done, I'm going to a different dimension to hopefully never see you again. Because isn't the whole point of this is that the Mega Evolution user and Floette both together need to be able to control the energy? Because obviously Zygarde's here for a reason, which means this isn't going to work. Because she isn't the greatest Mega Evolution user, so it's gonna go out of control. Yeah. You could just see it a mile away. The moment she chose to step in there, it was going to go sideways, always. All right. That thing doesn't even look like a Pokemon. It looks like some wild Digimon. You know? It looks like a Digimon. It doesn't look like a Pokemon. Alright, so what do we do next? Wait, hold on. Is it permanently night now? Because the story is going to get it just like how it was permanently day. Is it permanently night? Oh, I have to climb down. Dude, I literally have a Rotom phone. And I can't really run. This is like... Yeah, I'm just going to get down here. All right. We have to stop the tower. No, we're not saving Tani. Hopefully she's trapped in there permanently. No. Okay, can't control the tower at all, trying to fire her off. Well, I'm not gonna save her. I really don't care about that. Oh, that's a Mega Evolution Pokemon. Wait, can I catch these guys? Oh, dude. If I'm able to catch... They don't look alpha, though. I could catch another Gengar. That'd be cool. Well, I don't need to, but it'd be cool. You know? Alright, let's do it. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had Extra. Actually, that's not that bad of a Pokemon, because I can hit both really quick here. And then Rock Slide. And then Iron Head. Oh, I'm getting destroyed here. Okay, Psychic. Shadow Ball. And then Heat Wave. Psychic. There we go. They're taken down. Hey, Gyarados hit level 76. Our shiny Gyarados is really leveling up quick. Thank you. I probably should have Mega Evolved. I really thought with them two Mega Evolving, it would have gone a little bit smoother, but yeah. A strategy meeting. Let's go. No. We have 2 missions. Calm this thing down and get Floette back. That's it. Those are the only 2 missions. Everything else is extra. Okay? I'll take the rooftops. I'm fine. Or, here's an idea. How about I get on the back of my giant flying Pokemon? I literally have a Gyarados that can Mega Evolve. Oh. Okay, hold on. Is this actually Kanari, or is this her grandfather? Okay, I'm happy to see one of them. Ivor's kind of big blonde dolt, but you know, he's still decently strong. Okay. I mean, literally Zygarde is so old. Like, this is the thing. It's Zygarde, just like a lot of the legendary Pokemon, have been around forever. We know Zygarde's at least over 3,000 years old. How about you just let me rush in blindly? I kind of am good at that thing. I'm very good at rushing in blindly without a care in the world. And it usually works out for me in these games. So, let's do it. Yep. See, here's my thing though. Can I go explore? Like, could I be like, screw all this, I'm gonna go explore, you know? Okay, then why are we still talking? Let's just go. You guys can decide that. I can get on back of my giant flying Gyarados. You know? Like, guys, I literally have Pokemon that can fly. I can Mega Evolve and fly on a broomstick with my Delphox. Gardevoir can technically float. It's kind of weird to see it from this top-down angle and not just as a map version, you know? He should be mayor. If they do another DLC, I don't know what happens in Mega Dimension, but I feel like Oru could be, Core could easily become mayor, and for a better reason. Alright, let's get moving. We're still literally standing around talking, doing nothing. Like, let's move. We already have the path planned, you know. Yeah. Yeah, how about you let me get going instead of still talking? Damn. Jeez. It pointed this way, so I have a feeling I have to go this way. Okay, so I can't just re-travel. Could I? Hold on, is there a way to, like... pre-travel? Like... I'm not seeing a path to go over anything. Everything looks like it's blocked. Oh. Well, that is a really interesting mix of Pokemon. Yeah, that's not exactly... Okay. What up, guys? I love Gwen, her little chandelier hat. Okay. So Ivor has fighting types. That would probably be best to have it directly take on Kangaskhan. Gwen has Ghost, Fire. I guess Pidgeot? That's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's going to be a free-for-all battle. It's not like you choose who you're going to fight. But I'm going to send out Hawlucha for one reason. If everyone else is going to Mega Evolve, I'm going to Mega Evolve. He's dead already? Crap. Take out Garchomp, because I think he's the scariest here, first off. Done. Okay, Kangaskhan. Let's see if we can get a freeze. We can't. Waterfall. Fighting type doesn't really affect us, so those moves aren't going to bother us. Waterfall. Crunch. I know I'm not Mega Evolved, but like... Oh, I have unlimited Mega Evolution. Interesting. Okay, and where's Pidgeot? And we'll Ice Fang here. Crunch. Waterfall. Ice Fang. And there we go. As long as my... This could give me some decent experience. I do feel like my Pokemon are... Yeah, I need the Mega Evolution boost. I think each battle, each Pokemon I send in, target one. Oh, her little hat popped off. That's cute. This one's a lot easier of a battle towards it. Oh, that's so cute with just a single finger. She's adorable. Oh, Gwen's cute. But she also has a hat with a chandelier on it. She's probably gonna lead them into the sewers where they get jumped by a bunch of other Pokemon. What do you want to guess? That's what her plan is. It would make sense though. She's friends with everything down in the sewers. I hate walking this slow. Can I be honest? This is the same thing as the Zygarde chase. I can sprint faster. Why can't I actually move? Let me guess. He's gonna punch through it. Literally let him punch it down is the story. I still feel bad for the... I love Phalanx, and I think the Mega is funny. It's kind of cool, but it's mostly funny. I just feel so bad for the one in the middle having to hold up the big one and everything. Like, they're all just holding on for dear life, you know? And the one in the middle is suffering the most. Yeah, she led them. I bet she led them into the sewers and they got destroyed. Honestly, though, I think Ren is my favorite of the girls in this thing so far. Mainly because of her hat. I love Chandelure, and her hat is very adorable. I would totally have, if I could buy that hat somewhere, I would find a place to set it down someplace, like in my background. When I get all that set up fully going, yeah. Random streamer, her name is Kanari. Yeah, so they really want to limit you during the story path to not go off and use Endless Night to your advantage. You know? Because right now, if you could go anywhere, I could easily go to a place where only Pokemon spawn during the night and just fly reset and cheese it that way, you know? Doing something about our, yeah, we have to. So, once once we take care of Steelix, Blastoise is just easily vulnerable. Come on, dude. I'm afraid more Steelix than Blastoise. And so I'm actually going to Flying Crest, Fire Punch, Brave Bird. I shouldn't be doing extra damage to myself. Yeah, taking down Steelix first is the biggest thing. Flying Press. Yeah, down he goes. That's fine. Bringing Gyarados next. Waterfall. Ice Fang. Waterfall. Crunch. Ice Fang. Oh, there goes Steelix finally. And then Wolf Thunderbolt here. Dragon Pulse. Oh wait, I thought that it was using Earthquake. I was like, I saw Earthquake for a second, I was like, oh my god, it's using Earthquake. I tried to, and I was like, oh wait, never mind, that's not. We're good. Alright. I do like Kanari. She's cute. And I like that she cusses when she gets mad at games and stuff. I do think Wynn's slightly better. Just because I love Chandelure more than I like Electros, personally. So, yeah. Dude built that in, like... Yeah. Let's keep moving. Alright, overcome the maze of scaffolding. Dude, they even set up lights and stuff. Are you kidding me? That's funny. They truly made... Oh. Yeah, even if the world's a danger, I'm gonna pause for a free item, okay? Y'all know who I am at this point. I'm gonna stop for every single item I can along the way. Because right now I'm getting knocked out by these guys, which makes me think the final battle may be difficult. Oh, I thought that was actually the way I was supposed to go. And it probably is going to be something where my Pokemon may need a lot of heals. Okay. I didn't see any items falling down. Alright, we're on the other side. Very nice. There's just a low buddy and two Beedrills, like, sup. The fan that's there compared to everyone else just doesn't look so, he just looks so out of place. He doesn't look like he belongs. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh. Hello, Jackacinth. Wait, I thought Jackacinth was with Labani. I saw Labani, so I assumed Jackacinth was here too. Is it just Labani? Oh, there she is. No, I prefer... I don't know, you're both actually really cute. Very conflicting different personalities. Could you imagine trying to deal with her in real life? Constantly popping up? Like, just poop. Hey there, how you doing? Pop. Oh, you know. Yeah. I honestly thought when I saw Labani there, I thought Jackacinth was going to be like around the corner having tea or something. But guess she just wasn't here. Alright, so here's the tough part. I think... Labani uses mostly dragon types, or only dragon types. So I think what I'm going to do is actually mix it up here. We're going to go Mega Halucha. And we're going to focus on Aggron. Oh. Hello? Can you come out, dude? Alright, let's Heat Wave. Maybe get the burn. A burn would be very helpful. Oh, there it is. Psychic. And Shadow Ball. Alright, let's Heat Wave to maybe get a burn on Salamence. No, not that lucky. Psychic. Shadow Ball. And then Heat Wave again, just to wrap this up. No, I was hoping for the burn, but that's alright. Salamence is taken down. So we're looking pretty good here. She's so cute. They did such a good job designing the characters. Like, most of the guy characters you want to be friends with. Almost all of them. Like, all the girl characters are really cute. All have diverse personalities. She's in person. Run, Labani. Run! a pack of dogs. See, this one wouldn't be too hard, because, I mean, Mega Houndoom is very fragile, right? So if you could get them in the corner and Earthquake, they'd be down very quickly. Secret weapon? I'm kind of scared. I would be more afraid to be trapped in a space with those two than the Pokemon. I would rather face the Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat to the death than fight those two. So, I feel bad for the Pokemon. Run, guys. Oh, you know, you're approaching. You dumb Pokemon. You're about to get wrecked. No. It's just like, what's his name from Black and White? Oh my god, the gym leader. The one that, like, is able to fight Pokemon with his, like... Bryson? It was Bryson, right? The ice gym leader? Like, he was able to fight Pokemon with his bare fists in the show and in the movie? Like, could you imagine Bryson being trapped in the... You're not trapped... You know, Bryson isn't trapped in there with you. You're trapped in with Bryson. This is the exact same scenario. These two will probably fight the Pokemon. Like... Those Pokemon are more in danger of the two of them hurting him. Then, yeah. Scolipede! I do love Scolipede. I have to say, Solipede, bug Pokemon have some really cool Pokemon. But Scolipede is just the perfect blend of having a cute pre-evolution. Venipede is just adorable. Whirlipede's kind of goofy, but cute. And then you have Scolipede, which looks awesome. Oh, Gallade and Gardevoir. Interesting. Yep. I do look like I belong more with them than I do with Team MZ. Okay, so here's my problem. What am I gonna send out against them? I really don't have a Pokemon that's innately strong to both. I'm gonna focus on Gallade first. And maybe get a Paralyze on him. That's kind of my hope right now. But I didn't get it. That's fine. Alright. Fire Punch, get a burn. Nope. Flying Press. Brave Bird. He's down. That's fine. Earthquake. Iron Head. Yeah, it's going to damage me pretty badly, but... And then EQ. And that takes him down. Okay, let's Iron Head over here. Rock Slide, maybe get a flinch. Protect. EQ. And then we will go for Iron Head if we live, we do. Okay, there we go. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm mainly trying to send out Pokemon with, like, status stuff first. So I don't know if I should race my Mega Evolution right away. If I can get the burn, get a paralysis or something on them early on, or a freeze, that's big because that eliminates their ability to move. Oh, I've seen this moment. They all stack up on each other. I have seen this clip, and it's hysterical. Because if you fall off, they rebuild it back up. I'm not going to do that to them. I'm not that mean. Yeah, then they stack up. I like the Rust Syndicate. They're not an evil team, but like they're a gimmick team, kind of like how we've had a few gimmick teams recently with Team Yell and all that. But my thing here is I actually think they're a good gimmick team. They're very lovable. They have a good leader who's charismatic and you actually care about the leader. Felipe is another one who is kind of really lovable. And yeah. So like they're a lovable group, and they're less of a, you know, less of an evil team and more of a gimmick team. But they are what they did gimmick team right here with it. You couldn't have just moved over to the other ledge. All right. And we're up. I'm not going to fall off. I'm not that mean. All right. Yeah, I'm not that mean. We're going to keep moving. I've seen people fall off before, and it's funny, but I'm not that kind of guy. So, yeah. Let's keep moving. Yeah, we may not have much time. Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken Flo up there anyways. Ooh. Am I supposed to go this way? Yes, I am. Part of me wanted to instinctively try to fall off, but I don't know if it would have let me. Oh, is a Rogue Mega Evolution gonna show up here? Oh, that's actually a very scary group. Mega Alakazam and Mega Metagross are two of the stronger special attackers. And Aerodactyl is Mega Aerodactyl. It's not really all that scary. And they probably have good coverage moves too, to cover each other. Like Metagross could have, you know, all the bells and whistles on him. But I think Levitate should be able to hit everyone but Aerodactyl, yeah. So let's EQ again. Iron Head, Rock Slide. Can we get one more EQ off? I can. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. Okay, let's go for Dragon Pulse. See if we can take out Alakazam. And Thunderbolt. And Flash Cannon. Dragon Pulse. Flash Cannon. Okay. Oh shoot, he's going after me. Okay. All that's left is Aerodactyl. Now, if we can get a Fire Punch on him and get a burn, we did not. Psychic. Okay, Moonblast. Shadow Ball. Psychic. There we go. Yeah, so I should be bringing in Pokemon that have type advantage there and Mega Evolving, but yeah. Okay, this will heal my Pokemon up. I'm healed after each time, so that's okay. I'm just kind of powering through just to kind of power through. So yeah. I mean, everybody on my connection team player, change those. Well, don't I get a wish? Can't I, like, because I'm rank A, there was a wish thing. Can't I just, like, wish, like, the people there got fresh starts? I want to start the tower. Oh, what's there? Oh, it's Zygarde. Hey, buddy. Okay, that's a little terrifying. A bunch of flying pincers of death. That's a little terrifying. But they're fire type trainers. They could easily take care of this. Like this is their bread and butter. They should crush those guys like with no problem with their fire type Pokemon. That shouldn't even be a question. Charizard alone should be able to swipe all of them. Right? So like, yeah. Oh, dude, I can't really even sprint. I hate this. This is one thing I really hate. Allow me to actually sprint. All right, let's go, Zygarde. Part of me thinks I want to lead Hawlucha to try to get the Fire Punch burns. So if I battle anything, I can try to get residual chip damage. And then if I fail, then I go to Ampharos to try to get the Paralyze as a secondary option to get some speed control. Oh. Wait, hold on. There might not just be another battle. This might just be it. Alright, Zygarde. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Alright, well, yeah, the last one literally resides in me. I think it's in my, either my jacket, like it's hanging on this back bar and I can't feel it, or it's in my, my pouch. That's so cool. I never noticed the little pattern on the scarf before. And there's the last one. Zygarde Complete looks really cool. Again, almost more Digimon than Pokemon, but still really cool. But if it was yeah, kind of a little bit of Gundam-esque vibes too. Like you could see like some sort of weird digital, you know, maybe not. Yeah, you know. I just realized on top of its head, it has the little wings. It kind of looks like Fluttermane's rings. Oh. A red and blue flower. Okay. Alright, Hawlucha. Flying Press. Okay, Brave Bird. Fire Punch. I have a feeling this thing is going to break at some point, but that's fine. Gotta take down Fire Punch. Can we get a burn on these things, please? Brave Bird. Flying Press. Nope. Alright, let's go Ampharos next. Alright, Ampharos. Thunderbolt. Oh, everything's neutral. Dragon Pulse. Flash Cannon. Wonder how long this barricade will hold up. Because it's gotta break eventually, right? They didn't just put a impenetrable barrier. Okay, and then there's one over here, so let me roll over here. Alright, so let's get to chip work on this other one. Oh, taking one down, look how much damage it did. I mean, these things are kind of bulky, but maybe, you know... And I might as well Mega Evolve her right now. Get that extra stab with Dragon. So yeah. And it seems like I gain it. Oh, look how majestic it is. Alright. Let's go, buddy. Oh, and the plus moves do so much damage. Oh, yeah. And alright, so we've already taken out a chunk of its health, and these things haven't broken yet. Alright, so what's next? Oh, Zygarde's up there fighting. Oh, this is cool. Hold on. 1,000 waves, I guess. Let's see how it looks. That looked kind of cool. I can't lie. That looked cool. So is it going to be a loop where it's going to start spawning some more flowers? Oh no, it's just charging. That's not good. Okay, yeah, I figured from the giant barrier product, thank you. Yep, as I figured. Alright, let's get back out there. Alright. Oh, look how much damage we do. Yeah, this will be over really quickly. Dude, they can't hit me back here. Is this thing really indestructible? Oh my god, it actually is. It's right. Yeah, go Iron Head that thing while I move over. Earthquake. Rock Slide. It's like... Okay, I was gonna say, it wasn't attacking. Dude, look how much damage we're doing even without fucking Mega Evolving. Go Iron Head it. I actually think Earthquake or Rock Slide might kill this thing. Oh, it might be just short. Yeah, I'm gonna need Iron Head to take it out. Okay, so we're like, what, about halfway done? Oh, shoot. I didn't realize, I thought it was gonna allow me to do another attack thing. Oh, I don't even need to move over there. I can just stay here and hide. Okay, the flower wasn't down yet. That makes sense. So about halfway. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, so we've already seen 1,000 waves. Let's try Land's Wrath. That looks cool. Also, screw getting hit by that. Alright, Excadrill's kind of weak. So hold on, let me actually... I can't auto heal. Let me just go throw a Hyper Potion on him. Get him back up to full. Well, he's not up to full, that's fine. We'll Mega Evolve him, because his attack stat should tear through this thing. We were doing so much damage before Mega Evolution. With the plus attack and the Mega Evolution stat boost, this should be over pretty quickly, actually. Oh, I'm actually getting hit from here. Alright, Rock Slide. Should take this one down. That's down. Psychic. Shadow Ball. Moonblast. Psychic. Moonblast. We're really doing some good damage to this thing. Shadow Ball. Psychic. You know, hold on. I'm gonna be smart about this. Come back. Yeah, once that timer's up, I'm gonna take advantage and heal these Pokemon up, because I don't know if there's gonna be another wave of some junk. You know, so I don't know if if there's gonna be like some BS round where it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to do this all over again, and my Pokemon are auto-healed or some junk. I'm just gonna be a little precautious. I want to keep at least 3 of my members pretty much full health. Alright, Zygarde, once again, buddy. Gonna see what your last attack looks like. Because, I mean, I've seen him, obviously, but... Oh, Core Enforcer. I guess we don't get to see 1,000 arrows. That's cool. Never mind. A Z-Slash. Oh, nice. Okay. And Ange goes down. I thought I was going to see all 3 attacks before the big finale. It's still glowing inside its mouth. Did I? Did I really? I saw energy still going from its mouth. I like how everyone else is using the regular color, but for like I said, she still has to show up in pink. Yeah. It's not over. You can clearly see energy was still coming from its mouth. Unless that was just like a bug. No, no way it's over. It's 100% not over. See, look, there's still energy, it looks like, in its mouth area. Right? Or is that just a design thing? Did I miss? No, look, it's flickering in its mouth. Oh, maybe that is just a design thing that I misconstrued. Oh, that was just a design thing. I thought there was little energy things still running through it. There wasn't. But I was still right, technically. Yeah, that really does look like the ultimate weapon. I mean, AZ designed the ultimate weapon. He designed this to kind of be, you know, a different thing, but it's both designed by the same guy, so I guess the firing mechanism should be similar. Yeah, so the Pebble's gonna turn into Zygarde's Mega Crystal. Yeah. You knew the Pebble was gonna be for something. And even if it wasn't, it was still a cute Pebble from a cute dog. If a dog brought you a cute Pebble, you would accept it because it was a cute dog. Now, if I mentioned earlier that Zygarde looked like a Digimon, let's be honest. I've seen his other form. It looks even more Digimon-esque, you know? Not like as like violent looking, but still. Tell me that thing is not kind of a Digimon. And weird enough, in a weird way, I could kind of see it also being a weird Gundam. Okay, what is your final attack called, is the question. Because you had Core Enforcer before, so what is your final attack? That I don't know. I don't know what his final attack is called. I've seen his look before, but I don't know what his final attack is called. Oh shoot, hold on. Hey there guys, I got a phone call at the worst fucking time, but you know what? This screen pauses, so we didn't actually miss too much. So what does Core Enforcer become was the question. Nihil Light. Okay, that sounds cool. Let's do it. Let's see how cool it looks though. That's the question. Also, you know what's weird? I'm gonna bring this up. He kind of looks like he could, like, the design could be like almost what is it called? Gridman. Superhuman Samurai Super Squad, but Gridman is its name. It could also give me kind of Gridman vibes. A little. I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing what I want to see. But there it goes. Okay, now it looks like fireworks. And oh, look at the flowers fading. Okay. Oh, she survived. Damn it. Well, Floette's hopefully okay. Floette looks drained. Oh, is Floette's flower closed? Oh, look at that. It is. It's just bulbs shaped. Oh. Come on, Floette. Wake up, little one. There we go. Floette's okay, so everything's fine. Unfortunately, Tonic survived. But you can't have always a happy ending. Oh, I thought he was going to die partway through. Guess not. Oh no, he's 100% dying. 100%. Just the way that scene was presented, that 100% gives he's gonna be dying in 30 seconds vibes. 100%. Alright. And there it is. Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, this is the main story, but I know there's post-game stuff. There's the DLC. We're not done. And this is gonna run. I'm gonna just wrap it up here, guys, because we don't want to sit through all this. Unless there's story stuff to this. I just don't know how long this is gonna run. It looks like she's explaining and apologizing for everything that happened. The city's destroyed. And, you know, rebuilding efforts. Obviously, you gotta focus on everything else. Everyone there in person kind of celebrating. The rebuilding efforts, 100%, because you have to repair all that damage. Okay, she's adorable, but look how cute Electros is with his little pose. Aww. And he's trying to watch the stream while they're trying to do work. That's, yeah. That's my bro right there. He understands. Oh, look, Chandelier's in the background making an appearance. Oh, there's Chandelier being adorable. I love Chandelier. It just, I know it's just a chandelier, but still. And there's Emma puzzling, wondering something. Oh no, don't tell me they're stacked up again for some reason. Why would you have to stack up again? Oh, to get up to move stuff. Fair enough. Oh, I never thought about that. Scoliped's long horns could 100% be used to move stuff, because it's a rather strong, bulky Pokemon. You could use those as lifts. Oh, there's still rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon going loose because of Revenant Energy. Or probably some that just were still Mega Evolved during cleanup. Nice. You know, for her, like, tsundere-esque, like, personality, she's really cute. I'll say again, all of the characters they did really well. Like, you kind of, besides, you know, besides Tawny, I think every character you can connect with and like quite a bit. Outside of Tawny, I like almost every character in this game. Now, I just don't know if it's gonna let me save or what. But I'm glad I'm watching these scenes. You know, sometimes when they do it, they just recap the game. This time you saw the cleanup and construction effort. So, like, this is somewhat story stuff. This, oh, look at the little fist bump that Floette's giving. That's adorable. And then Zygarde's watching over. He probably burned through all of his energy. So he probably returned back to his base form. And there is Lumiose Tower completely busted. So now that's going to become, well, you can see it says 20 down there. Alright, is this it? I think this is it. It's not playing anything else. So if I need to record another little bit, I will. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Until next time. So guys, it looks like there is a little bit after the ending credits. AZ's grave. So I wonder if that's permanently there now. Oh, there's Zygarde. I thought it showed him... Wait, Zygarde. Oh my god. Like Sander. I thought it showed him leaving. But I guess not. Alright. So after this, it should be... Freak, kind of just do whatever, explore different stuff. That will be obviously next episode. I think may you finally rest in peace be the appropriate thing to say there. Because I think saying we'll handle things from now on would still leave some worry. You know, it's like may he just finally rest in peace. He had 3,000 years of suffering. He did everything. Oh, all the different flowers are different, are the different Floette's flowers, I think. Finn, there we go. So I am going to make sure with you guys, so the credits, obviously that played after, some days after the events with the tower. Calm returns to your alarm goes off. So if I can save, I will truly wrap it up here. I totally forgot I had the giant Canary plush in my room again. Oh, I don't end up in my room often. Yeah, I kind of forgot I had this thing. But I am going to save. And guys, we'll pick this up next time. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.